Ladies and gentlemen, 8-man tag team action gets us underway this week on NWA Anarchy. Chris King, Stephen Walters, and the team of NJ and Pitty, the Hustle Squad, have a tall task ahead of them, to say the least. They are facing the NWA Elite.
And Greg Hunter, I have an announcement to make about the NWA Elite.
What is that?
Sitting ringside with the NWA Elite, not only their attorney agent, but a man I would like to refer to as the Commander-in-Chief of the NWA Elite, Jeff G. Bailey.
Well, I figured that would be a given. Jeff G. Bailey always accompanying the NWA Elite to ringside. The sole assassin, Corey Chavis, the first man to ever hold the NWA Anarchy heavyweight title, going to work on Pitty of the Hustle Squad tag, and in comes the Universal Soldier, Shatter, a guy who has been on the roll of a lifetime as of late.
Greg Hunter, the roll of, he's on a roll, are you kidding me? Is that the best you can say about the man? The man that was the first man to pin Iceberg, the man that was the first man to make him submit? Are you kidding me? Is that a roll? No. This man is blazing a trail. He is on fire. This man right here is a blue flame.
Well, lest we forget that Iceberg eliminated him from the Mega Rumble just a week ago to earn a shot at Ace Rockwell's heavyweight championship. That comes next week on NWA Anarchy. Oh my word. Just drove Pitty nearly through the canvas with the post. There's a massive abbreviation for this thing.
This is the post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and what a pity. Get it? His name's Pitty, what a pity. He's laying right there on the apron, and his buddy NJ checking him out. I don't think he's going to be able to wake up after this one.
Stephen Walters nearly decapitated with that clothesline from the Universal Soldier tag, and in comes a man we frankly do not see in legal competition that often here at NWA Anarchy, that being the Human Holocaust Abomination. Comes honest by the name, doesn't he?
Well, you know something, Greg Hunter? What I would do right now if I was Chris King is I would do my Carl Lewis.
Your Carl Lewis?
Yeah, I'd get my track shoes and run as fast as I could. Oh, you poor sap.
Tag to Chris King, who right now may be exhibiting more cuts than brains. And now, the Soul Assassin just goes to town on Chris King. Big European uppercut from the Soul Assassin. Make it 2.
And as you see, Corey Chavis getting the tag from Abomination and going right back to work on Chris King, kind of finishing up the job Abomination was handling.
Oh, big spine splitter from the Soul Assassin. And cover 2, and only a 2 count. And it may be just me, but does it seem like everyone is avoiding a tag to Jeff Lewis? I mean, he's got his hand out here.
You know something, Greg Hunter? All I ever hear you do is you try to instigate and you try to make up allegations and you try to do things against people. You know, have you ever thought that maybe Jeff G. Bailey has a plan? It's all part of the master scheme of this match, that Jeff Lewis may be the guy to come in and back clean up. I mean, you don't put Barry Bonds hitting at the top of the order, do you?
Well, Jeff Lewis is also a former Anarchy champion. Now, I guess I suppose that very well could be the plan. Shatter now working over Chris King. Some agility out of the California native. And a clothesline to the skull of NJ.
Well, NJ should have looked what they did to Pitty out here, and maybe he should have ran too.
Pitty, who is still, for the record, quite motionless on the arena floor, tagged back in to Abomination, a man who weighs in excess of 500 pounds, stands over 7 feet tall.
And setting him up here, hooking him in. This is Auschwitz, Greg Hunter.
Oh, good Lord. That double-barrel choke slam, the ruins of Auschwitz, and the crowd here chanting one more time. Jeff Lewis tags in, 1, 2. That'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, the NWA Elite.
You know what? Jeff Lewis gets the pin, but I don't think that's what Jeff G. Bailey wanted.
Oh, Jeff Lewis is trying to explain to him, we got the win. I mean, right now you're looking here at the dissension in the ranks.
Now wait a minute! You can't do that to Jeff G. Bailey! What was Jeff Lewis thinking?
He just did. I suppose the feature presentations had enough spine splitter to the feature presentation.
Oh, this is great. That's what you get for putting your hands on Jeff G. Bailey.
It looks to me like this could be Jeff Lewis's severance package.
Hey, whoa.
Abomination has hit the ring. Big kick.
He locked eyes with Dominus.
That is the first time I've ever seen Abomination knocked off it. Oh my God. That is not Abomination. That's Mikal Judas.
Greg Hunter, I think you've been drinking too much Kool-Aid. That's not Dominus. That's Mikal Judas.
What did I just say, you idiot?
It's an abomination.
Did I? I don't know. I'm in shock. This is Mikal Judas. This is not Dominus. This is Mikal Judas. And Jeff G. Bailey looks like he's going to have a coronary.
Now what's Mikal Judas?
I don't know. Jeff Lewis and Mikal Judas were not on good terms when Mikal Judas left for Puerto Rico to do the Elite's business. Apparently he's not on good terms with the Elite now.
And Greg Hunter, the last time we saw Mikal Judas was that season's beating
with
in
the
Helen
Elite.
Court. With the Elite at Fright Night, season's beatings in Helen.
And right now, I mean, just they say the eyes are the portal to your soul. These two men have locked eyes, and a message, I think, passed between them. Fans will have to see what comes of this in the weeks and months coming up here on NWA Anarchy. My God, Mikal Judas is back. More when Anarchy continues.